I wanted to ask you this too, and you don't have to answer this question because it ain't really a deep question. I just want to echo what I said about it, and I want you to tell me whether you agree or disagree. When all of the friction or whatever existed between you and Ray Allen happened, what I said publicly was this: he's the enemy because he went to the enemy. It's not that he departed from Boston; it's that he went to the very team that they considered the enemy more than anybody, which was the Miami Heat. Am I right or wrong in saying that?
You're unquestionably right, and I agree with everything you said. The thing that I don't see in today's, I've started to see it a little bit, but not so much because, guys move around so much. But in the midst of where you have a 4 to 5, let's say 4 to 6 year period where you can, let's say 4 or 5 years, because if you get to 6 years and you're still killing it, that's like nothing. That's like nothing. Nobody's seen that. That's a unicorn. So when you get, let's say 2 to 4 years to be able to have a groove where you can, make something of yourself, bro, we was in a real life gang banging league where if you went to Orlando, the Orlando Magic guys, they dealt with Orlando Magic. When you went to the Philly guys, Philly had Caron Butler, they had Antoine Jameson, they had Gill. They did that thing. So inadvertently, the Hawks, Joe Johnson, high jumping. I'm going blank on blow name.
Mookie Blaylock, Steve Smith, all of those cats.
No. The left hand, Josh Smith. Josh Smith.
Okay, Josh Smith. Gotcha.
I'm just saying that everybody who was somebody, they was. So when we got into it when we was knee deep in the battle with Miami, that was real. That was none of that was fake ever, nothing. And I guess what give that context, man, I ain't gonna keep digging on this, but man, we down here in a playoff series with these guys. You know what I'm saying? And bro was down here looking at cribs. I felt some type of way about all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you already knew that was on the table as an option to come down here. So, it took me a minute to get over that. Paul Pierce helped me get over that. And then, too, just life moving on, COVID, seeing people die and leave this earth over COVID actually changed a lot of my perspective to say, look, people are still here. That was eons, years ago. We're both grown. Kids are older. Yep. We're moving on to other things. But I took that so personal. Because out of all the places you could have went to LA. You could have went to a whole nother team. You went to the one team you knew that we was beefing with. You knew that was a real beef with us, bro. So yeah. If anybody know anything about me, man, I wasn't feeling that. And I
don't blame you. Listen. I love Ray, but I totally understood where you were coming from, and I understood you knowing you the way that I do, especially through Boris and Sam Mitchell as well as my own interaction with you.